to the Voss orbital docking station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
No droid tells a Lord of the Sith where to go.
This is an imperial edict. No one is to go to Voss without permission. The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Serafin requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voss Ka at your earliest convenience.
Get out of my way, and I'll speak with him now.
Of course. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Serafin waiting. He's terribly important.
These charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot. Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
Things aren't going smoothly for the Empire here.
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
What do you want me to do?
Any evidence of misconduct must be erased before this Jedi arrives. Quietly. A syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voss Ka. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
I can see why you wouldn't want this traced back to the Empire.
Indeed. The syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Codentha afterward.
My lord, Fort Codentha is honored by your presence. Darth Serafin mentioned you were coming. I heard what you did to the Hux. I must admit I've wanted to exterminate those thugs for some time. Now perhaps we can strike at the Republic, albeit indirectly. Cursed diplomats and their games.
You disagree with Darth Serafin's strategy?
I would simply prefer a more direct approach. We've detected Republic spy towers in our vicinity. If I sent men to destroy them, we would incur suspicion from the Voss. The Voss post nearby, however, appears to have come under attack. We can aid them and destroy the towers at the same time.
Not a bad idea.
The commander of the Voss post is Panthen Dro. Seek him out. Give him the Empire's full support.
Greetings, Commander. General Roche sent me to offer assistance.
Your offer is welcome. The Gormaks send their monstrosities. Cleanse the wilds of these monstrosities.
What should I know about these monstrosities before I go?
Their strength is vast. Keep beyond their reach. Be well, you return. Victorious?
The monstrosities should no longer be a problem.
I will report. Your empire is reflected well. Your General Roche asked you to report.
My lord, thank you for your aid. Our scouts reported the tower's destruction, and the Voss seem none the wiser. The Republic must be squirming right now, wishing they could strike back at us.
I'd relish the chance to engage the Republic directly.
You're not alone. I'd much prefer to end all this skulking about. Wait, we have an incoming transmission.
I am extremely pleased. The gullible Voss already talk of the heroic outsider who held back the Gormak abominations. However, we've little time to savor this victory. An opportunity has presented itself.
I've had my fill of fighting surveillance equipment, beasts, and thugs.
There is a place the locals call the Nightmare Lands. It is an area steeped in the power of the dark side. A promising Sith named Durek Vesh led a group there to search for the source of the power. But Vesh was weaker than we thought. Dark energy overpowered his mind. He went mad and was captured by the Republic.
That can't be good.
Indeed. He's been kept out of sight, locked in SIS maximum security. Until now. Reports say Vesh is being moved. Under guard, naturally. But out in the open. We need him dead.
Why not just free him? Or bring him back here?
We have too much at stake on this planet to coddle an insane fool who could not handle power. Vesh and his escort will be leaving the SIS camp shortly. They will pass through a canyon nearby, intercept them, and leave no witnesses.
Plant this in the canyon before the convoy arrives. I wish you luck.
Tell Darth Seravan that Durek Vesh is no longer a problem, General.
Excellent, my lord. Your timing is perfect. We've heard that Jedi Master Keln has just landed in Voss. You can report the good news to Darth Seravan. He asked to speak with you as soon as you returned.
We've missed something. Our spies report that Master Keln has already left Voss. He's headed into the ruined city.
What is the Empire involved in there?
Nothing at all. That is what worries me. The ruins were a city that the Voss abandoned in antiquity. We have archaeologists there, but nothing compromising. Nothing in that city should harm us, and yet that is where Master Keln has gone to retrieve his evidence.
This may be a trap, or it's a distraction from wherever his real evidence is hidden.
We must be sure there's nothing in those ruins. This Jedi will not cost us an alliance now. If the Empire requires you go to the ruins, find Master Keln and eliminate him and whatever evidence he has, I will craft a suitable excuse for his absence to the Voss.
Good luck.
You've interfered enough in the Empire's plans, Jedi. This ends now.
You must be Darth Seravan's puppet. All the scurrying you've done to cover the Empire's tracks was wasted. The crimes of the Sith are indelible. In ancient times, the Voss and Jedi joined forces against a common enemy, the Sith.
So you've uncovered more of Voss's history in a few months than the Voss have in centuries.
The Voss avoid these ruins. The writing on these stone tablets tells the tale. We're still translating it, but enough of the truth has surfaced already. It's over. Return to Darth Seravan. There's nothing you can do now.
Your proof won't be as convincing after I reduce it to rubble.
Hand the tablets! You've won. No more opposition. Seravan will be pleased. The tablets. Spare them, please. Without me, they can't hurt you.
If they're found and delivered to the Voss, it could cost me my life.
Take them with you. The Sith want to know what happened here. Find the source of the power in the Nightmare Lands. The answers may be here. And I would rather the truth collect dust in a Sith archive than be destroyed.
Darth Seravan may find some use for them.
Then they will endure. Good enough. Go. Return to your master. Tell him what you've done.
I've brought you something, my lord. Keln said this writing would prove that the Sith and Jedi had been to Voss before.
Interesting. Very interesting. I assumed Keln's evidence would be recent. I'll send these to the Sith Archive for study. You have served the Empire well. I will personally make certain that nothing can be traced to you.
It's not every day you kill a Jedi Master.
I think you will distinguish yourself here on Voss enough that this one accomplishment won't be missed. You should be proud. You've utterly crushed the Republic's hope of victory. They will not recover soon.
I bring word.
Emissary, I wasn't expecting you. Do come in.
A mystic has had a vision concerning outsiders. One who has come seeking silence shall keep the Gormak from the stars and bring new wisdom to Voss.
What wisdom? And what's this about the stars?
Only interpreters can explain a vision. I may only say what I have been told.
It is fortunate you came here, emissary. I believe my associate here is the one described.
Then I must report to the three. There is much to be done.
This is far better than I had anticipated. The gullible fools follow their mystics without question. Their naivety can be made to serve us. Fulfill this vision, and it will surely lead them to ally with the Empire.
Where should I start, my lord?
Make a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing. It is a place these idiots revere greatly. All outsider pilgrims must have Faedith Kai's permission to enter. Seek him out and get his approval.
Outsider, you are skilled in battle. We are desperate. I am Faedith Kai. I guide pilgrims to the Shrine of Healing. Pilgrims can no longer reach this place. The Gormak will kill any who try.
What is the Shrine of Healing?
The shrine is for the mystics. Many come seeking their healing and guidance. No more. The Gormak have built powerful cannons that can destroy aircraft in flight. Shuttles from Voss crash. Pilgrims die. The Gormak are pleased.
What do the Gormak have against Voss pilgrims?
Gormak are beasts. They do not know reason. The Gormak have claimed an abandoned training camp. The cannons are located there. Enter the camp. Destroy the Gormak cannons. You will earn our respect.
I suppose I can lower myself to do this.
Voss are dying. The shrine is sacred. Do not fail. Gormak cannons are silent. You succeed where Voss fail. The Shrine of Healing is open to you. Dalgo Wo guards the proving grounds. Speak with him to begin the trials.
Can you handle a Gormak if I leave?
More commandos will come. The Gormak will not return. The shuttles will bring Voss. I must guide them.
I want to begin the trials. I was told to speak with Dalgo Wo.
Faedith Kai sent word. He claims you are worthy. The trials are sacred. Why does an outsider seek entry?
Will you stop me if you don't approve?
No. You have earned your chance to die. The trials are for the mystics. Their training ends here. The trials claim many. You may not survive.
I expect an apology when I come back.
You will be disappointed. Enter the proving grounds. The trials await.
You do not belong here, Honored One. You have earned your place in the shrine, but the vision was clear. Another mystic has been chosen. You must leave.
I'm an outsider. You should get your eyes checked.
The vision has upset you. You are not well. Many have protested this decision. You are not the first. We cannot force you to leave, Honored One. You must decide for yourself.
If it gets me away from this place, fine.
You will choose to stay or go. Darrell Ka has had a vision. A Voss will be brought to the Shrine for healing. This person must survive. You are our best healer, yet you were not in the vision. Darrell Ka has seen another, lesser healer. He must take your place.
Replace me then. I'm sure I can find other Voss to heal.
Others object on your behalf. They must hear your words. Only the healer in the vision will succeed. Another could bring disaster. The vision asks you to step aside for another. You must follow it.
Your choice doesn't make sense, but I can't argue with the vision.
We do what we must.
Forgive me, Honored One. I seek your guidance. I've had a vision. The things I saw were strange, troubling. I am still in training. I need your help to discover the meaning of my vision.
You'll never be a mystic at this rate.
I am only a potential. My sight is not always clear. You are a full mystic. You have had many visions. You know what to look for. My vision could mean great changes. I must be certain of its meaning.
Mystics have visions. They don't analyze them.
Only interpreters can find meaning.
Time grows short, Honored One. We must decide. Part of your vision is clear. We must join the Republic or the Empire to survive. The interpreters have spent months debating. The outsiders grow restless.
I had the vision. My part in this is done.
Interpreters are chosen by the mystics. You can replace them. The interpreters stress patience. Can we afford to wait?
A decision like this can't be rushed.
Signs reveal themselves when ready.
A mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
A mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
A mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
Our time is short. A mystic must heal us.
You must have the wrong person.
To give life, you must take it first.
Are you even listening to me?
Outsider, we are impressed. The trials are for the mystics, yet you survive.
When it comes to mind games, I'm something of an expert.
Not all battles are fought with words. Visions show our fortunes. Survival depends on a mystic's sight. A mystic protects the Voss. He must know our enemy.
Save the mystic philosophy. Just show me what to kill.
You assume it can be killed. Crude, but effective. I am Magrasu. All potentials must face me. The trials are dangerous. I meet more corpses than men.
Failures don't deserve the mystic's power.
Most who survive already have it. The mystics guide the Voss. The trials teach them how. Only one with the mystic's understanding can defeat the Gormak. You have passed.
What does an outsider get for passing the trials?
The trials bring clarity. A mystic's power is awakened. You have learned to see. A vision will be granted.
How can I have a vision if I'm not a mystic?
I will see. You will tell me where to look. Look upon the ancient tablets. A vision will come. Focus. Your vision will come.
If we are to conquer our enemies, Zash's former apprentice must die.
I asked for a vision, not another ghost.
You focused and saw me. What do you fear, I wonder?
The vision is over. You have seen what comes.
That told me nothing. Look again.
The vision is over. A mystic sees. The Voss respond. The trials have ended. Leave now.
Who is in command here? I need information on the Gormak's ship.
I'm in command of this outpost. I can tell you of the ship. My second-in-command led a strike force to the construction site. They could not breach its shields.
Where are the shield generators located? How are they defended?
Kotalde, speak of your battle at the ship construction site.
My commandos attempted to reach the shield generators. The Gormak were organized and waiting, led by one they call their king, Joko. They were too many and too entrenched. We were forced to turn back.
Since when do Gormak plan defenses? They're brutes.
Jokul has united them. This has never happened before. The ship is nearly finished. It will be capable of attacking Voss-Ka by air.
The generators surround the ship. Many Gormak will defend them. Take these. Once the shield is down, plant the charges on the ship. That will keep it from the stars. explosion shook the ground. The Gormak surely know their ship will never fly. Now is our chance to strike at Jokul, their leader. I have sent a strike team ahead. They will need your help. Jokul retreated to his stronghold. He has taken some of our wounded with him.
Are they hostages? Can Gormak even negotiate?
We don't know. This has never happened before. My second, Kotalde, will join your assault inside.
Thank you.
None of the Gormak we've encountered so far seem to be in charge. Where is their leader?
Much further into the stronghold. The bulk of the Gormak horde are in the passages ahead. They will rush to the defense of their king. We should eliminate Jokul's potential reinforcements. Many commandos would die in the cave-in, but so would the Gormak.
Let's destroy as many of the Gormak as we can.
We will join you again when it is done. You will never reach the stars. The mystics have seen your failure. A Gormak dares to speak as if he has a mystic's knowledge. This is sacrilege.
He says you're going to be crushed by rocks, and you're angry that he's predicting things.
Visions are a sacred gift given only to mystics. They are not given to beasts like him.
Where did you get this power? How do you use it?
The Dark Heart is an evil place. All who go near it are driven mad. No one returns from there.
I'll kill you when I'm done with you. Until then, you'll do as I say. You have power. Stop complaining and use it. If death is what you want, you can have it.
We will report Kotalde's death and your victory to Telson Fall. You should report to your people in Voss Ka as well. Go with our gratitude.
News of your victory preceded you. The entire city is talking of it. The Voss are doubly impressed that you destroyed the ship and killed this Gormak king. The fools are entirely convinced you are the agent of their prophecy. Well done indeed.
So now, we wait for the Voss to agree to join the Empire.
Our victory is almost at hand. Samaro has already asked for an audience with you. Emissary, the lady you wish to speak with has arrived. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
The Gormak ship has been destroyed. They shall not reach the stars. You are the one from the vision. The three have heard the report of your battle with Jokul. They are troubled. Gormak are not mystics. They have no visions. This is the new wisdom the prophecy foretold. It lies in the Dark Heart.
You expect me to find out what gave him his power?
It is dangerous, but the mystics have spoken. The Dark Heart is an evil place deep within the Nightmare Lands. We are forbidden to go there. We do not know what it holds. You must return to us with this knowledge.
I'll search the Dark Heart for answers.
You have our gratitude.
Well done. One final move, and Voss will be ours. It won't be simple. Even the most powerful Sith have not made it far into the Dark Heart.
With so much riding on my success, I hope you have a plan.
Dark Lord Murbek Gen dwells on the edge of the Dark Heart, studying its power. He alone has managed to withstand the madness. Seek him in the Nightmare Lands. He must know a way for you to defend yourself from the dark power.
Serevin thinks he's so clever pretending to be interested in the secrets of the Dark Heart. He doesn't appreciate the genius of my work, how intricate the dark powers are. I do the important work on Voss. Who in the Emperor's name are you?
You're a friendly one, aren't you?
You should not be here. The dark power in this place will shatter your mind into 1,000 pieces. It takes hours of meditation every day for me to keep my mind intact.
Clearly, you could put those hours to better use.
I will harness the power here, and with it I will bring the galaxy to its knees for the Emperor. Then I shall. Who are you? What do you want?
You were telling me about the tomb in the Dark Heart.
Wait. I remember now. Yes. You can serve my research. I'll send you into the Dark Heart. Yes. I pulled this shard from the belly of the Dark Heart. Madness calls to it. There are 2 ways to defend your mind. Carry it with you while you carve a path of destruction through the denizens of the Nightmare Lands.
I won't go on a fool's errand.
No, that's not the plan. That's just the first step. The hatred and agony of your victims will charge the shard. Then you must channel the shard's power into a Varanticus. The Varanticus will become an embodiment of madness. Killing it will grant you mastery over that aspect of the dark power.
What's the second method?
There are shrines in the Nightmare Lands. Jedi in origin. There you could draw out and destroy the madness within the shard. Not as elegant a solution, but it should work. So, will you slaughter beasts, or seek the shrines?
I'll take my chances with the Jedi ruins.
Possible. You should still yield some data, I suppose. Return to me when you're finished. I will make sure the protective ritual is complete.
I'm done. I cleansed the shard at the shrines.
You did? This throws all my calculations into disarray. Very well. Let me see the shard now. Good. Entirely purged. I will record this test as successful.
You didn't know this would work?
Nothing is gained without risk. So, you will venture into the Dark Heart? Serevin sends you out there, does he? Yes, I'm sure he did. Very well. You are an unusual specimen. I don't know what will result from this. The deepest secrets of the Dark Heart lie through the grim warrens. Whatever you seek, it is likely there.
You ordained him. You're the source of his visions.
Bien, Sorgdani, Kerfnari, Namakampiet, the Hermanan Margurmak. Ika Togobalai, Kayes Nita, Ramashi, Yetavurka legal wishi. Our Ksesakma, Tresak Yakake.
I am in your debt. Selma Kor still lives, but at last I am free of him. I have been a prisoner in the darkness so long. I must repay you for this. You have questions. My time grows short, but I will give you what answers I can.
Who are you?
I am a terrible fool. My name is Nimak Ta, and I once aided the Jedi in their war against the Sith. The creature you faced was an avatar of Selma Kor, and I am one of those who brought his evil upon us all.
Could you try to explain things from the beginning?
Long ago, the Sith came to our world. To them, we were beasts, unworthy of notice. But then the Jedi arrived, pursuing them. To the Jedi, we were tools, weapons to turn against the Sith.
The Jedi manipulated you into doing their dirty work.
There was only one people here, until the Jedi came. We asked for power. They agreed if we would fight their enemies. We were greedy, insisted on learning all the secrets of the Force, heedless of the consequences. The Force rituals changed us. Those who studied with them became Voss. Those who did not became Gormak.
I honestly didn't realize.
Even my own people have forgotten. You couldn't have known. Selmakor was born from the sundering of my people. He is the darkness that devours this world. He feeds on strife, and so long as my people fight each other, the Nightmare Lands will grow. Please, outsider, return to Voss Ka and tell my people that they threaten Voss with their fighting. Selmakor must be stopped.
The Dark Power has a name. Selmakor. I fought one of its servants who claimed to have given Jokul his visions.
This is something the Voss should hear. They've been pestering me endlessly since you left. My associate has returned at last, just as your mystic said. She met the source of Jokul's power and defeated it.
Thank you for defeating this creature, outsider. We await the wisdom the mystic foretold.
Your learning will shape Voss's future among the stars.
I'm sure you've discovered something you can tell the three. Something relevant to the Empire's negotiations, perhaps?
The Voss and the Gormak were once the same race. And now something in the Dark Heart feeds on your conflict.
Impossible! The Voss are not kin to those beasts!
Calm yourself, Guntamer. Perhaps the outsider speaks metaphorically.
No interpretation of such a claim can be true.
My associate only meant that all life on Voss is connected. This is why you must have outsider allies to defeat the Dark Heart.
I do not like this. I will carry your words to the mystics. They will guide us.
If you don't stop fighting the Gormak, the Nightmare Lands will spread.
We follow the visions of the mystics. If they say we must end the war, we will.
You believe this?
I believe the mystics. The vision is fulfilled. We will speak again, Ambassador Saravan. The mystics will consider what has been said here.
Did the Dark Heart erode your wits? You've thrown away any hope of an alliance with Voss. And for what?
With the war ended, we can have both Voss mystics and Gormak technicians join the Empire.
That's a rosy outcome if I can smooth things over now that you've offended the three. You've jeopardized our entire position on this planet. Don't think you've heard the end of this.
Make yourself an obstacle if you want, Saravan. You won't be the first Sith Lord I've crushed underfoot.
Impressive. You cut an interesting figure in this dull, pacifist town. I bring a message from Darth Seraphim. He has a remarkably high opinion of you and your endeavors.
Nothing says respect as clearly as a face-to-face meeting.
Of course, but urgent matters occupy his time. Darth Seraphim sends word that we may soon be facing a new front in the war here on Voss. Our enemy is a Gormak warlord, Rachlin. He's gathered several minor tribes and chieftains into a powerful army and has begun waging war against us.
Nobody starts a war without a reason.
Our forces destroyed Rachlin's tribe, and he was cast out from Gormak society. Not cast far enough, it seems. Rachlin's bold. He's focusing on the Voss who have befriended us. He even destroyed a caravan of pilgrims who were under our protection. We must protect our Voss allies, but Darth Seraphim fears becoming embroiled in a long guerrilla war here, when we have more pressing concerns.
The Republic's close to defeat. Fighting on Voss would waste our resources at just the wrong time.
So you see, this cannot be allowed to continue. Rachlin and his tribes have gathered in the Pella 3 marches. If you wish to fight, I have a speeder fueled and ready. When you arrive, speak to Lord Pallas at Tara Outpost. I'm sure he'll put your talents to best use.
A curious region, these marches, don't you think? Among these ruins, the footprints of battles, old and new. I hope you like fighting Gormak. Rachlin's brought several tribes under his banner, and they're proving a real trial to exterminate.
I thought Rachlin's forces were just Gormak warriors. What's the problem?
Rachlin's men are using weapons we've never seen before. Unsophisticated, naturally. But they cut through shields and armor very effectively. I've lost more squads than I care to count to those weapons. Unless we deprive Rachlin of his technological advantage, we will lose.
Where did Rachlin get weapons like that in the first place?
He adapted them from technology he found, as Gormak always do. The question is, what technology did he find? There is another anomaly. The ruins in this area. Gormak usually shun and fear such ruins, but Rachlin's men studied them freely. I believe his exploration of those ruins may explain his new weapons.
I suppose you have this all figured out, though, right?
I would speak to Vex Dantos. He was overseeing a Sith ruin that the Gormak have taken an interest in. An astromech droid also reported a Republic excavation nearby. If it's a new discovery, it should be secured before Rachlin's Gormak raid it. Best of luck. Oh, and please, feel free to annihilate any Gormak forces you run across.
The Gormak have spat on our heritage for the last time. You've seen the Sith ruins, yes? Remarkable find, incredibly well preserved. But they're crawling with Gormak. Filthy brutes overran our excavation site. They're looting everything.
The Gormak aren't fit to handle relics of the Sith.
Infuriating, yes? Just the thought of them defiling such treasures. The Gormak steered clear of the ruins until their leader grew a spine and ordered the tombs ransacked. We'd have sent them packing if not for their pets. Vile things, more machine than beast. Turned the dig site into a feeding ground.
Raiding an excavation site doesn't make sense. Nothing of value for the Gormak there.
They're just beating their chests, trying to assert their power. Please, the artifacts from those tombs contain centuries' worth of knowledge. Knowledge that could be lost forever. We must recover whatever relics the Gormak have plundered before those brutes do something stupid, like swallow them.
The legacies of the ancient Sith are for our eyes only.
So glad you agree. We need the artifacts in one piece. The Gormak are a different story. You're back. And you have the relics. Can I... Carefully now. Nothing appears to be broken. Though a thorough detox may be in order. You've done fine work. The legacies of the ancient Sith are back in Sith hands.
The Gormak still have control of the excavation site.
Regrettable, but we'll drive them out in due time. We have what's important. Oh, I can hardly wait to start analyzing these beauties. Such secrets they must hold.
How does the Republic plan on explaining the Sith ruins? Tell me what to do. The Jedi artifact has been destroyed.
Back. Not a moment too soon. But first, excellent work securing the ruins. Our reclamation teams were able to do a proper survey. They confirmed my suspicions. Rachlin found an ancient forgotten Sith device, and used it to adapt his weapons. Without that device, Rachlin has lost his advantage. We could finally turn our attention to crushing that beast before he does any further damage.
Did you learn what this device is for?
It was one of many we found in a crumbling Sith laboratory. All destroyed now. Wonders, cannibalized for spare parts by a monster. Forgive me. Matters have escalated in your absence. Rachlin has renewed his attacks on our Voss allies. One of his chieftains murdered a healer mystic and the imperial soldiers protecting her. The Voss are beside themselves with rage.
Beings who can heal any injury are in short supply. It would be careless to lose any more.
The Voss are demanding action. We must placate them, swiftly, publicly.
Appeasing the Voss is important, but there's no point if Raclan's free to do more damage.
All things in time. There are rumors the Gormak are building a new weapon to use against the Voss. I ordered Captain Otano to look into it. And the chieftain responsible for the Mystic's death must be hunted down. If you did these things, it would calm the Voss, freeing us to pursue Raclan.
A Mystic's death is a hard thing to make up for.
If the Voss lose faith in us, our work here has been for nothing. A last item. There was one survivor from the attack on the Mystic. A Major Kuvar. He claims to have insight into Raclan's plans. When your business is complete, meet with the Major at Peleth Point. Discover what he knows. Then use it to crush Raclan under your heel.
My lord, may I have the pleasure of introducing Karish Ma? He's got a few concerns you should know about. Most everyone's up in Gormak Kos, and I need someone fast and discreet.
You, I know. You serve the Voss well. Help us again.
Allies or not, your people don't give me instructions.
The Voss are valuable friends. A threat to them endangers everything the Empire has worked for here. We've reliable intelligence that the Gormak are developing a beradium bomb. That explosion would vaporize a city the size of Voss Ka. I need someone to slip into the Gormak's factory and take care of the bomb before they can use it.
I don't care if these savages wipe each other out.
This bomb is a threat to us all. It has to be destroyed.
Do not destroy. Collect. We must study the bomb.
We've been over this. The bomb's too dangerous. It can't be transported. There's no way for you to study it. Besides, bringing such a weapon here would corrupt the purity of the Voss. It's better to destroy it.
It'd be better for everyone if the bomb is out of the picture.
Bring the bomb, outsider. I must see it.
It's not worth risking lives just to move it. I trust you'll make the right decision.
The Voss can never learn about this. The Gormak bomb won't be a threat to anyone now.
You disappoint. I wanted to study.
I'm certain you'll come to see this was the best decision for everyone. If the bomb wasn't destroyed, the Gormak would try to retake it.
Perhaps. Thank you.
I hope my assistance helps bring the Voss and the Empire closer together.
Destroying the bomb was quick thinking on your part, and it was the right thing to do. The Empire appreciates everything you've done to keep the Voss safe.
You're a sight for sore eyes, my lord. I hope you're here to purge this place. Blasted Republic troops everywhere. If I was well, I'd... Those scum won't help me get a proper imperial doctor, you know. Or even a pretty nurse.
Does it matter who's holding the Colto if it gets you back on your feet?
With respect, my lord, would you take the risk? Lord Palace said someone would come about Raclan, that Gormak swine. Never thought anyone would order an attack on a mystic. Those Gormak killed her and my men, then started going through our data pads. They seemed interested in any information about the Shrine of Healing.
If these Gormak killed all your men and a mystic, how did you survive?
I played dead. When the Varantikai trampled me, even I started believing it. If Raclan's after the Shrine, that makes the local Gormak forces Raclan's rear guard, meaning we've got him. Hitting his rear guard will break through that alliance of tribes he's made, the Gormak will scatter, then Raclan's ripe for the plucking.
If Raclan gets away, he could raise another army. We'd be back where we started.
And Darth Seravin's sending additional troops. They'll cut Raclan off and leave him stranded. Well, the Voss want Raclan finished too. Sergeant Jamis reported a Voss civilian who was talking about Gormak movements. And a mystic had some intel for us. I told Lieutenant Cadris to look into it. That could be the key to breaking Raclan's rear guard.
I'm guessing you won't just be resting quietly through all this.
I'll be here coordinating our men. When you've hit the rear guard, I'll have our forces cut off Raclan's retreat. These coordinates will be Raclan's only possible bolt hole. Follow him there and make it his grave.
Hold that thought. Welcome to camp... Come to think of it, I don't know the name of this dump. Is there something I can do for you, my lord? I'm sure you need an errand run, or something.
Sergeant, we are not done.
Here we go again.
You must help. Why else are outsiders here?
Help me out, would you? He's some kind of artist and he's flaky as a pastry. Get this Voss off my back.
A Voss in hysterics. Take it somewhere else.
I will not. The Shrine of Healing is in danger. Gormak have taken the ruins. They defile the dead. They dig from the tombs toward the shrine. You claim to be allies. You refuse to help.
It would take weeks for me to get clearance for a mission to the tombs.
This is the Empire. Useless. The Republic will make better allies.
This is your job, not mine.
The Commandos fight already!
I don't have the manpower to attack the tombs. You couldn't look into this, could you? I'm sure the Empire would be grateful.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
Thank you, you're a lifesaver.
Ruins team with Gormak. Turrets ring the perimeter. Below, great machines claw toward the Shrine of Healing. Destroy these! Voss will be eternally grateful.
The Gormak won't do any more digging in those tombs.
We owe you, outsider. I will write an epic. You will be honored among the greatest heroes. From the stars, the strength of...
Thank you for everything, my lord. I'm sure you're busy with, something or other.
The might of the stars fell upon... Sergeant, is defilers better than savages?
And he's staying. Wonderful.
Consider this the reward for all your hard work, Sergeant.
I say again, Bravo team, respond. Nothing. That was my best unit, my lord. Eaten by monsters, if you can believe it. One of the local bigwigs had a bad dream about the things, so now we're expected to wipe them out.
You're out here because of a dream?
Ridiculous, isn't it? Some Voss mystic had a vision, saw Gormak leading a horde of Varantikai covered in tech augments, sent the locals into an uproar. They insist the creatures be exterminated, and Darth Serevin volunteered us for the job. Now I'm down a squad and no closer to killing those things.
I doubt these things even exist. Just lie. Say you already killed them.
Something ate my men. Lord Serevin will have my head if the same happens to the Voss. The Empire's reputation is at stake here. We succeed, we'll look strong, capable. We fail. Perhaps you could eliminate the Varantikai, my lord. Remind the Voss where our true strength lies.
I think I can do that much.
Excellent. You'll find the teched-out Varantikai, or whatever ate my men, by this Gormak encampment. I outfitted Bravo team with some EMP grenades. Thought they might disrupt the Varantikai's tech augments. Obviously, the grenades weren't enough, but if you can find Bravo team's remains, they might give you an edge against the beasts. Good luck.
The Varantikai are dead.
All of them? You're sure? Perfect timing. Lord Serevin requested an update on the extermination. Glad I can finally give him some good news.
Those Varantikai were monsters. The Voss were right to be scared.
I'd expect nothing less from something that made a meal out of my men. I suppose it's safe now to send out a search party, collect what's left of Bravo team. Thanks for your assistance.
Take my advice. Don't wash out that Gormak blood. Suits you. So, Rachlan's finally Varanticus bait. I can't think of anyone who deserved it more.
Amusing that Rachlan worked so hard for such an ignominious death.
You're making me wish I'd been there. The Gormak are in disarray. The Voss are safe. Darth Serevin's happier than a Gamorrean in a mud bath. Oh, that's right. Darth Serevin said he has a gift for you. It's with Lessie Garahay, his aide in Voss Ka. Must be something worth having.
If Darth Serevin is feeling generous, who am I to say no?
It's been an honor, my lord. Good hunting.
My lord, I was told to expect you. For destroying the outcast Rachlan and for securing Voss, you have the Empire's thanks. Darth Serafin asks that you accept this small reward.
It sounds like you've learned how to address your superiors.
Forgive me, my lord, but I didn't believe anyone could... It doesn't matter. I've seen how wrong I was. Before you go, Rachlan's death is a great success. I've been ordered to ensure word if it reaches the imperial military. Nothing will stand in the way of our victory. Not even the Republic. You've more than proven that today.